Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. Okay, this time we're going to talk about the speaking text. Okay, and I want you to pay attention to my explanation during this video. First, as usual, we need to be familiar with the link. This is the link that will be used for our activity today. Okay, right after, I want you to get familiar with the name of the website. Well, it's Foreign Language and Literature, Advanced Speaking and Critical Listening Skills. Let's talk about the activity. It's it's an interview. The procedure in pairs. When I say it's in pairs, is that everybody in class will be working in pair. I don't want anyone to work alone in this activity, so you have to get your pair. In pairs, students will stimulate a job interview between a recruiter for Charles River Consulting and an MIT graduate. Is it clear? Each student will have the chance to be both the interviewer and the applicant. Each interview should last no more than 4 or 5 minutes. So it's a total of 10 minutes because you will be an interviewer, but then later you will be the applicant and vice versa. Is it clear? Let's talk about the context. The interview will take place between a candidate seeking a position as consultant with Charles River Consulting and the company's director of human resources. Okay? Now you know what they're talking about when they said human resources. Let's talk about the preparation. Be familiar with the materials on job interviews. So in order to get familiar with the materials of the job interviews, please see MIT Career Office. So you're going to click here, okay? And you will try to get familiar with all the different aspects important for the interview. I mean, you know that it's an interview, but you need to see the career office, okay? Now, right after this, it's possible that you could download or you go to the this worksheet, which is all about strategic interviews. The strategic the, 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 the strategic interviews will help you out to understand the way I will evaluate your interview. Now, the strategic interviews will give you, okay, a strong evidence of what I will evaluate. You can read in the implicit message, so what you are expecting to get. Hire me because I'm qualified, meet your needs, will do a good job, whatever. The key arguments, okay? I have an excellent theoretical background. I have an excellent analytical skills, and on and on and on. So once you read this, okay, you could probably be more competitive in your interview. Okay? Let's see the dialogue. The first part of the dialogue, you need to start the interview with a small talk. That will be the interviewer. In the meantime, the job applicant will respond appropriately to small talk. Second, the interviewer asks 2 or 3 traditional questions, and then job applicant will, limit answers to 1 or 2 minutes. The third part of this interview asks for clarification at least once when applicant responds. Asks for clarification at least once when asked the question. Asks 1, 2 behavioral questions. 4, show a strategy. Okay. 5, signals closure by asking applicant for question. 5, applicant asks 1, 2 questions near the end of the interview. Is it clear? Now, you will be evaluating only on your role as the job applicant, So that's the one that I will evaluate, okay? Of course, I know that you will be both the interviewer and the job applicant, but essentially, I'm clarifying, I'm telling you what I will evaluate. I will evaluate the job applicant. Now, to see the criteria that I will use, You need to go to this, and you will just not really well, maybe I could see the effective body language with your speaking, okay? Because I mean, we're gonna, or you're gonna do it on Skype with me, okay? So I can see this on Skype or Google. Audience friendly quality of speech. I want to see the volume, the rate, the pronunciation, the articulation, the stress and intonation, and the appropriate structure of question and responses, okay? And the strategic context of question and responses, general confidence. These are the criteria that I will use for evaluating your speaking IELTS Part 1. I hope you I hope it's clear, and I see you in class. Thanks for listening.